Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Tech with Diwana. In 2026, we are starting a brand new complete Jenkins CI series. If you don't know even the basics of the Jenkins, don't worry. I will take you from the zero to advanced. From day 1 to day 5, you will master of the Jenkins CI/CD pipelines and the real production workflow. So this is not a demo course, this is how the CI/CD works in a real company. So let's first understand the DevOps, right? So DevOps is not a tool, DevOps is not a Jenkins, Docker or the Kubernetes. So DevOps is a culture of collaboration, automation and the ownership, right? So earlier the developer wrote code and the operations team deployed it, and the production failure causes the real blame games. So DevOps removes this gap by making one team responsible for like a build, deployed and the monitor and the fix it. So DevOps improve the speed, reliability and the recovery through the automation. Now let's understand the CI/CD, right? So first is the CI, and you know the CI stands for the continuous integration, right? So whenever developer push code to the Git, right? So further that code is built automatically, and then further the unit and the integration tests are executed, right? And then further like code quality checks are performed, right? So CI ensures that the broken code is detected in the early, right? So now comes to the like a CD. So CD stands for the continuous delivery or the continuous deployment, right? So first I will explain the continuous delivery, then move on the continuous deployment, right? So in a continuous delivery, first is the code is built and tested, right? And that application deployed on the like a staging or the pre-production, right? And for the production that require the manual approval. So application is ready, but human decide when to deploy it on the production. That is the continuous delivery, right? So now comes to the continuous deployment. So in a continuous deployment, every successful changes directly goes live on the production, right? So not any manual approval required here. So what exactly or difference between continuous delivery and the continuous deployment? So major difference is the difference in between them is just like manual approval required in the continuous delivery, and for the continuous deployment not required any approval, right? So most of the enterprises uses like a continuous delivery, and some of the highly mature team uses like continuous deployment. Now let's quick history about the Jenkins, right? So Jenkins was originally created in the 2011 as a fork of Hudson, right? So over the time Jenkins became most popular CI/CD tool due to its flexibility and the plugins ecosystem, right? So even today Jenkins powers the CI/CD in a thousand of the enterprises worldwide, right? So this is a quick history about the Jenkins, right? Now the question is why Jenkins in 2026, right? Answer is very simple. So first is just like open source and the free, thousands of the plugins. It supports the Git, Docker, Kubernetes cloud and the on-prem, right? So highly customizable CI/CD pipeline, right? It works on the like VF, bare metal and the Kubernetes. So Jenkins is not just a tool, Jenkins is a CI/CD orchestration engine, right? Now let's understand the Jenkins architecture, right? So Jenkins follows the controller agent architecture, right? So first is the Jenkins controller, that is called the master, right? So that manages the UI and the like REST API, and also store the like pipeline definition, stores and the coordinates the job, right? So master should never execute the heavy build, right? Now let's come to the like worker node, that is called the Jenkins agent, right? So that actually runs the actual CI/CD task, right? So and also can run on the like a Linux or the Windows VM, Docker container, Kubernetes pod, right? So production best practices is the all the build, test and the deployment should be run on the like a Jenkins worker node, right? So let me hit you with some example like Java build run on the Linux agent, right? Docker image run on the like a Docker agent, and the Kubernetes deployment run on the Kubernetes agent, right? So what you will build in this series, right? So in this Jenkins CI/CD series, we will build like a real production pipelines, right? So first of all, we will install the Jenkins on the cloud VM, right? And then the declarative pipeline, Git integration, right? And also Sonar Cube and the security scanning, Docker image build and the push, and the Kubernetes deployment. By the end of day 5, you will able to design the real production grade of CI/CD pipeline, just like a DevOps pipeline. This was day 1 of the Jenkins CI/CD Mastery Series. If you want to become a real DevOps engineer, not just a tool user, so subscribe now to Tech with Diwana. I will see you in a day 2 where we will start the Jenkins installation and the real CI/CD pipeline. So subscribe now. I will see you in a day 2. Take care. Bye bye.